A large fire broke out about 2 hours ago just south of Amarillo in the 3000 block of South Pierce. That's where we find KCIT Fox 14's Megan Collier. She's around the 27th and Buchanan area because this fire so large that police and emergency people needed others to stay away so that they could get this fire put out. So Megan, what is the latest on this?
Kelly, we do have an update for you right now. We talked to Captain Wes Hall of the Amarillo Fire Department. Big news right now is that the fire is under control. Basically what Wes said to us was that it was in fact a sign shop, an old commercial building. His words were that it was a heavy fire load. That means that this fire burned hot and it burned fast. So it really wasn't that much of a concern. The biggest concern for Wes was keeping the perimeter around the building under control and keeping anything else from sparking. He did say that the biggest problem was the size of the building and that during the fire there was an explosion. They do not know what actually caused the fire, but do know that that explosion took place after the fire had already started. Again, that fire is under control, no injuries to report. However, you should still stay out of the area of South Pierce, out of the area of 34th and Buchanan, of 27th over here in this area. Just make sure that everything is under control. Don't come down here, take video. Promise you there's nothing else to see. So Kelly, we'll send it back to you thanks to those firefighters who got everything under control relatively quickly this evening. All
right, thank you. Megan Collier reporting live from the scene of that fire. Again, no injuries to report. As a matter of fact, they were saying that there weren't really any evacuations either. This kind of is reminiscent of the fire last year that was in downtown near the rail yard where they had some tankers that actually caught fire and there was that danger from those hazardous chemicals. That was not the case this time, even though it was close to the railroad tracks. They were saying that those tankers were empty and they weren't worried about them, so there was nothing in there. So again, no evacuations necessary because of that fire. And the good news is no injuries to report as that fire is now under control. Again, police asking you to avoid that area. That is the streets between 27th and 34th, which are shut down.